everyone, I am Neha and you must be wondering why I was not posting any videos. So I must tell you that I was not feeling very well and thoda sa studies ka bhi pressure tha. So I really apologize for not posting much videos, but I'll promise that I'll be very consistent with that. And today is a very special day. Why? You know why? Because today is a day where we can actually remember somebody, we can actually thank somebody, and that somebody is our teachers. I wish you all a very happy Teachers Day, all the teachers out there, and then especially to the teachers who have played important role in my life. I would really take out some time and thank them for whatever they have done. They have been a very true source of motivation, inspiration, and a beautiful person inside and out, which is very important for any human being to, you cannot really be a role model if you don't see those qualities in your teachers. So I think I'm very lucky that I have those teachers with whom I can really imbibe very different qualities, and I can't really pick one. Because they all are amazing in their own field and amazing in their own subjects. I really feel lucky that all the teachers who have accompanied me, who have been a major life changer in my life, from school to college to university, they were all like amazing individual and iconic personalities, and they are the somebody who make me where I am right now, right? So I think today I would also like to discuss about something really important, and that important thing is that I really want to talk about what is happening to our teachers nowadays. Our teachers who are the builders of future, our teachers who are like somebody who really makes us who we are. So I think we really need to do a lot actually, because they are not paid wisely. They are putting a lot of pressure. They are not just teaching. They actually have to do the admin work and what not. They have to prepare for the functions, which obviously that's not the calm environment. And teaching somebody who's the future of the country, you need that rhythmic environment. You need that calm environment where you can actually innovate. You can actually, you can actually be happy space so that you can give them more. It's a creative field. It's not 1 plus 1. It's something where we really need to understand. We can't. The person who's making millionaires, billionaires, and what? Scientists, stars, rock stars, and what are we paying them? Like petty amounts? We really need to think and ponder upon what are we really, encouraging, what system. We are thinking about the students, we are thinking about the parents, we are thinking about the institution, but who is talking about the foundation of that institution and what is happening to her? Is she okay? Is he okay? Are they comfortable? Who is discussing all that in our country? Every sector has been touched, but I think this sector, and especially this is where the teachers, point of view needs to be brought out there in the platform, is missed. Why it is like that? ऐसा क्यों है? हम लोग अपने टीचर्स के लिए, I think since we all are the students, and if we are in a position where we can actually bring a change in teachers' position, I think we should do that. We should take this thing forward and we should work for a better environment, better paycheck for all the teachers, because they are not just the teachers. If they are the future of the country, then what are we paying them? What are we doing them? What are we really taking care of their mental stability? We all are thinking about that. What is the psychological condition of the students, and now we are planning to get a counselor out there and everything out there for the students. And the one who's teaching them, isn't she a human being? Isn't he a human being who can also be affected with his dire consequences? Whereas a teacher, whereas a student and other people are given holidays for such a pandemic situation, teachers are the last one to thought about, as if they are immune to that virus. What sort of why we reduce teachers to a nobody, or no? We can't even compare them to a human anymore. Where we can give them levy, we should give them. Why we are asking them to stay an hour or two after? Because her job is to teach. That is her foundational thing, and that is being kept at the backseat. Nobody is now caring about how is she teaching, is she good enough or not. Rather, we are being giving her, we are just overpowering her with all the administrative work, all the, now she's the accountant also. Due to the corona, she's an accountant, she's a psychological thinker, counselor, she's acting as a counselor, and a lot of other various parts, and at the same time she have to be, it's not anymore like a 7 to 2 p.m. job anymore. She's like 9 to 9, like till like 12 hours job for now. Who is actually thinking, and what is she paying? Half the amount. So I mean, what I am trying to put forward is to like really think her as a human. That's it. Like whereas other sectors are given holidays and everything else, teachers are still accustomed to, because as a, in private schools especially, the situation is they are not paying to the amount which they have been promised for, and they are being like the minimal. But the teacher who's teaching somebody is paid like petty, like what is, she can't even, that is not even enough for her basic sustenance. I mean, look at the situation, she's being paid like an intern or a stipend amount, whereas she has done a graduate, B.Ed and everything. Like you could say she must have invested like 15, 16, 20 years of in her studies, and what is she getting paid? She also have to run a family so that she can contribute more to the society, to the students. How would she do that? Give her that mental peace. Give her that monetarily, basic necessity, decent paycheck. We are not asking something more, but somebody who's, providing that the backbone to the future of the country. What are you doing to that backbone? You are just breaking that bone, which is teachers. And I really believe that education is the only field which can, eradicate any problem on the entire planet. And a teacher can do anything, but a good teacher can really change and make the world become a better place. And for a good teacher, she needs a stable environment, a good environment, a calm environment, and a good paycheck. Because that's the truth, that's the reality. And she's not given that credit also. So I think we as a students who have been taught by wonderful, amazing, inspirational, motivational teachers, let's stand up for them so that they don't have to live in the fear of that when they can leave their job. They don't have to sacrifice their morals. They don't have to sacrifice their principles, which they have, because their basic job is to teach, and they should be given that opportunity. I know a lot of youngsters who are coming into the education line with the motivation to just do better. So teaching should be the foundational, rather as administrative work, accounting work. She is not entitled to that. Every teacher should not be overloaded with work. She cannot do multitasking. A Hindi teacher cannot be teaching XYZ subjects in the crisis situation, because she is not eligible to do that. Why are you? It's not about whether she is capable or not. It is all about that she's not meant to do that job. You need to realize that as a human. A carpenter cannot do surgery. A surgeon cannot do carpentership. So how can a Hindi teacher is liable and eligible to teach an English class student and a maths teacher to teach English? I mean, does that make sense? I mean, this is what is happening in situation like this. And this pandemic has able to brought a lot of other, points which we have never thought about. This is the situation before pandemic also, where the teachers who are meant for this subject have to taught some other subject. I mean, this is ridiculous, I feel like. Where would the world go if this is how we are planning? Students are getting homework. Nowadays, teachers are also getting homework. Can you imagine? Teachers are getting homework. What is the situation? I mean, at home, she cannot be at home. Like, students cannot be at home when they're at home. So we really need to ponder upon that what we are doing for the students, what we are doing for the teacher is good enough. You really need to bring the teacher's point of view in if you're thinking about anything. You cannot make, I think every school institution should have a students union or a student committee and a teachers committee, definitely. It is very important because students, teachers, administration, these are all three the backbone of any institution. You cannot ignore teachers' opinion in anything. You cannot ignore students' opinion. We have to make them decision friendly. We have to make them enough to take good decisions for themselves. So let's pledge that we will support our teachers. We will help our teachers in whatever way it is possible. And this Teachers' Day, I really hope that everybody could able to realize. I really hope this Teachers' Day we all can realize that what our teachers have done for us and what we can do for them. Stand for them, pledge for them, so that we can lead a better nation with a better education system and a better teacher-friendly environment is very important. A teacher-friendly environment can lead to student-friendly anything. If she is at pace, everything is done for. I would like to wish all my teachers a happy Teachers' Day and thank you. And I literally from the bottom of my heart thank you for doing what you have been doing for so long. And I promise you that we would really try our best to make something, at least something better for you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir. Happy Teachers' Day. And don't forget to follow, like, share and subscribe our channel. That is also important so that we can continue making these interesting little thoughts, little this and that friendly videos for you all. It was nice talking to you. Mwah.